Hey friends, it's Michelle with Morristown TV today. Can you guess where I am? I'm going to give you two hints. One, I'm at a location on Main Street. Secondly, there are a lot of books behind me, so I'm going to let you guess. Well, you took too much time. I'll tell you, I am finally inside the library. Yay! Contain your excitement, Tracy. So obviously, it's a brand new month. The mask mandate has been lifted, although we do still need to be safe and smart. But we were able to actually come into the library. I think Penny's just so overwhelmed by it, she took the day off. So I am here with Miss. That's it. That's okay. So I am here with Miss Tracy, and I assure you, she is a hoot and a lot of fun. So. Hello to you, my dear.
Hello, Michelle, and hello, Morristown.
It's so good to see you. We've already had so much fun. Tony has scolded us numerous times. But anyway, let's go ahead. I know you have 2 pages worth of goodies, so let's talk about what's happening in April in the library.
April the 5th, we get to open our doors. Yay. We do require a mask. We will be doing temperature takes also. But here's the deal. Parking is going to be tricky, because we are sharing our parking lot with the health department so they can do the COVID vaccines. So be patient, don't try to run over anybody, and you can get a spot and come on in.
Okay, well, here, let's look at it. We have to look at the bright side of things. So here's what you can do. If you can't find a parking spot, park behind Main Street in that area, and all you have to do is walk a little hop, jump, and skip. You're going to get exercise. It's going to be hopefully not raining, even though it always rains in April, but that's neither here nor there. So see, there's so many positive things about not having parking.
Absolutely. You can park across the street going in the right direction, not against traffic.
Yes. Absolutely. So let's talk about some of the things once you get the doors open. What's happening in here?
Okay, Vanda is going to be giving out these treat bags for ages preschool to 8 years old, starting on April the 1st. There's several little goodies in there. There's a Earth Day craft, a Easter craft, and I can't remember what else.
Okay, and again, these for kiddos, right? Or is there an age limit?
8 years old, preschool.
Oh, I think you just told me that. Okay, never mind. I wasn't listening to her. Never mind. Okay, now there's just something about library, whether it's Penny or whether it's Tracy or whoever, it just makes me silly and giggle. See, somebody back there was giggling from it. So let's go ahead and talk about what else is coming up.
Okay, we're going to do crafts with the staff. It is going to be with Tana and Amanda. It starts April the 12th. You will pick up a terrarium kit. They will post on their video on Facebook to show you how to put it together. But those kits will not be available until April the 12th.
Okay.
Supplies last.
Well, okay, so you said come by and pick it up. So you're not actually doing the craft with the staff in the library?
All programs for April will be virtual.
Oh, okay. So even though the doors are open, folks can come in and check out their books. And what about using computers? Can they do that?
They can use a computer. They get an hour on the computer still and 30 minutes to browse for materials and stuff like that.
So basically, you can still do the normal stuff, but anything that requires a group setting during April is still going to be virtual, right?
Right, because we're working with how to make it safer for the public. We are still sanitizing all the materials, quarantining. We're trying to make this a safe place for you to come into, and that's why it's took a little longer to get open than other places, because they don't have all the guidelines from the ALA that we do.
But that's good, though. We do appreciate that you're doing that. Well, what else have you got happening? You're on page 2 now, so what else are we doing?
We have added during this time, because a lot of people have been homebound, a lot of databases, and we want to make sure people are using those. We've added a news bank database, which you can get newspapers from everywhere or articles. Ready Rosie for parents. I really like it because I grew up poor, and it uses stuff you have at your house, like, okay, describe this can of peas, describe this, which I think is good to get kids involved in reading. Notice this thing, okay, this is a silver shiny can and it has green peas. We've also we've had A to Z, we've expanded it. It's amazing. There's language on there, world maps. There's also a recipe index throughout the world. There's my favorite, commercials and magazine ads from 1880 and up.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I bet that is fascinating because, I love older stuff. I say all the time I was born in the wrong decade. I bet that is, and I'm going to have to check that out.
Yeah, it's very cool because, it has cartoons with cigarette ads because people weren't allowed to smoke in certain places. It's just really cool and part of history that you might not get to see other places.
And as anything with history, we're not going to know where we're going unless we realize where we came from. So there's my history tip for the day. Well, I do want to jump back to one thing. I know you said, you're going to open up, but what if folks are still not comfortable coming in? Are you still going to do the curbside?
We will do curbside Monday through Friday, 2:30 to 5:30, and Saturdays 2 to 3:30.
Okay, fantastic. So what else have you got coming up?
We don't have anything else, but we're trying to really promote those databases. Canopy, I love. You like older movies, I like older movies. There was a Lucille Ball Boris Karloff movie I had never seen.
Back before she was a redhead.
Right. It was black and white. You kind of couldn't. But yeah, there's all kinds of independent films, documentary. It's free, folks. Free is good.
We like free. And we stress all the time that there's so many things available at the library above and beyond just the books and the movies. I mean, you've got access to all these databases. You've got the crafts with the staff, all kinds of programming. So it's really cool. And you know what? The best part is it's your library right here on Main Street. So hopefully now that they're opening back up, you will utilize this wonderful place. So anything else you want to touch on?
I can't think of anything else. We're just glad to be seeing people. We're tired of looking at each other.
I bet. I don't know. This is an awesome crew that works here. So anyway, folks, thank you so much for staying tuned to Channel 7 Morristown TV today. When you tune into us, you find out about things happening right here in your community. Stay tuned, and we will see you next time.